Guys, what's up? Not doing a lot here. Just gonna have a chilled midday. Hey there, Camden. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a night. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Jeez. Yeah. Sorry, my dog's looked up and gone into panic mode. Something's happening outside, apparently. I think I've got to worry about. I just wanted to add the server as well. Now, I had a couple of video game things I wanted to do today, so I thought, why not turn on the camera and talk to you legends while I do it all? Hope everyone's having a nice Saturday if it's America and Sunday for you. Hey there, Jarek from the Philippines. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Having a nice night or day. Can't remember precisely what the time is over in the Philippines. Yeah, hang on. I left my freaking drink bottle in my gaming room. Okay. Don't forget to tap that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It gives me luck to win these next battles. Playing Pokemon Go Battle League, kind of just chilling and seeing how we go. So hope for the best, of course. Can't guarantee it because I mean we have a good chance in the lower rankings because I only just started my battling sets. And in the lower rankings, people are kind of just experimenting, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. It's the high ranks that are more scarier. Those points in time can be a little bit of a concern. So, oh well, it's okay. We manage. Yeah, I thought we'd do this, catch up on some other gaming related stuff, and I've got my dog Molly just chilling over here. So she's just sleeping, which is all right. And I just used a second shield when I didn't need to, which is probably going to cost me this one, but we'll see. And also because I just thought it'd be fun to kind of just, let you guys watch me just lose my mind. People enjoy watching that, don't they? Something like that. Let's get boy back. Hello there, Norbert, if I'm saying that right. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your day or night, wherever you reside in this world. No, I'm about to lose my big fella. No! That's gonna make things more complicated, isn't it? It's alright, Mo. It's just noise. It's a real wiener milk, huh? I'll definitely keep that in mind. Wait. I swear to God, I look away from the screen for like 5 seconds to look at something on my like on the stream, like reading comments and stuff, and then all of a sudden my Pokemon's just gone. Like what happened? Where'd it go? He got beat. That's what happened. I am not English. I'm Australian. Although my descendants are English, so you know, close enough, I suppose, right? Yeah. So technically, I am English. Just not like me personally. I'm not English, but my family and my ancestors are. So yeah, take with that. Do what you will with that information. Yeah. I'm out here with the kangaroos, running around with the kangaroos when I can see them at least. Yep, shrimp on the barbie, best combination in the world. Can't beat it. Even though I don't eat shrimp. Any other Australian that would tell you that. You're right. I'm facing shadows now. How many spiders have I killed, Mister? I'm probably Western. Oh, there's a few. No worries, Nora, but enjoy your sleep. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. No, I'd have to think about that. Killed a lot of spiders. Yeah, on the other side of the planet, yeah. Um, we've taken out quite a few of them with bug spray and shoes. I swear to God, I must just be tapping my screen, and every time I look down, I'm like, oh my God, I don't have any shields anymore. I'm getting absolutely butt smacked right now. Oh God, perfect. Like, now that's the thing too with Pokemon Go Battle League. Sometimes you have good runs, sometimes you don't. Like sometimes you can pick a team and you think it's golden, but then you just have an opponent that randomly picks everything that counters what you have. So yeah, it kind of just depends. That's all right. We win. You sometimes win in life. You sometimes lose. You can't win all the time. If every single one of us won in life, then the world would be unbalanced and crazy. I don't mind. I don't mind kicking back every once in a while. I just like to complete the sets, whether I win, lose, whatever it is. No worries, Weston. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy. How dare you have the perfect counter? Rude. Need Valius for this. Thanks for relinquishing one of your shields and putting me in a good position to beat ya. Appreciate that, man. Thanks. I clicked the shield button game. What the Okay. I literally clicked the shield button before to save my Aggron, and the game was just like, nope, you don't get a shield. Like, dude. Ah, this is just really not fun right now, dude. Let's do this. Lock in time. Okay. Either Leak Duck is lying to me, or these people are hacking the game. This game literally said to me that Turtonator was not allowed, and it shows it isn't allowed. I forgot. I'm not even competitive. That's right. What you missed, Red J, is me losing my mind. That's what you missed. Uh, mm, I'm trying really hard to lock in right now. Don't forget to click that like button, guys. Let's get this stream out there. Let's have a good one, eh? Come on. Double tap that screen. Let's knock out this. I hate this. You have people in these games so insecure about losing that they have to use legendaries. It's not a situation of like, use a legendary, you'll be strong. Like, they have to use legendaries in order to make themselves feel special. They can't battle without their precious legendaries. This is why I would love Pokemon Go Battle League um, to make a set of battles where you can use every type of Pokemon except for freaking legendaries. Like, man. Like, all I have is a freaking. It's just trying to pray that I'm gonna succeed against these things, man. And this is also why I don't do Pokemon Go Battle League, because you lose all the time. Well, just something that doesn't have friggin' legendaries everywhere, mate. Like something where a casual player like myself actually stands a little bit of a chance. No, the place is dominated by the competitive, and you have to be a competitive player that like doesn't sleep and spends every minute of his life playing this game in order to friggin' succeed. Like, it's so annoying. I digress. I digress because this is freaking annoying. Hello, play button, please. Thank you. Look, I want to play this game and succeed. I want to do well. I want to be able to bloody, you know, be at the tippy top, but I can't do that when I'm facing friggin' legendaries. I'm just ranting because I suck. That's why I'm ranting. Oh yeah, of course. But now all the Pokemon are trying to catch are running away from me too. That's just great. I love when things don't go my way. It's great. I just don't like it sometimes. Yeah, pretty much. That's like, yeah, no. Look. I don't mean to sound like a petty little baby, and I'm sorry that it sounds like that. I just sound like that when I'm losing. No, I want to put in the work to succeed, but I don't know. Just I don't know how. No, I do know how. I know how and where to put in all the effort, but every single time I do, and I use competitive Pokemon in competitive teams, I'm still losing, man. Like I follow instructions online. I've even asked top players for advice. They've given me that advice. I still can't succeed. So I just think competitive is not for me. But for some reason, I still continue to try and do it. You know, I still say, "Oh, it's okay. Let's just keep trying." Yes, like I think I'm also having a blood sugar low. That's also probably inhibiting my concentration as well. Whatever, not. We're good. Let's keep going then. Mm, yeah. Well, speaking of the fire stars, Skeletor just has got some play in the competitive scene. Because Pokemon Go doesn't have abilities, so it's basically just up to moves and their effectiveness. Like some moves can make buffs and debuffs, and some moves don't. So it's just, and I've never. I've always wanted to be indifferent. I've always wanted to use stuff that's different to what the meta uses. I don't want to continue to use the same crap that everyone else uses, Like I don't want to be just like another copy. I want to do my own unique thing, but then every time I do a unique thing, I lose. If I follow competitive advice, I lose. So from my standpoint, in my eyes, there's basically no winning. There is literally no winning for me. I try, believe me, how I try, but it just does not go my way. But I'm still going to continue to try because being stubborn is the way that I conduct and live my life. So I have according to the people in outside of the YouTube circle, like my friends here and stuff, I'm a very stubborn individual. Whether I succeed or fail, I'm always going to try because quitting doesn't get you anywhere. Quitting is what a loser does, and I am never going to be a loser. So, um, close this. It's also because I get easily distracted, and that part also doesn't really help as well. So I got to switch on and really log. But I don't know about my team selection. Like that's the team I'm running at the moment. Come on, camera focus, damn it. Come on. There we go. But that's what I'm running right now. The reason why I don't know about Primeape and Leavanny. I'm running an Aggron because it is shiny, but it's a very powerful one. It's like 96 or 98 IV, so it's strong. But I just don't know what I want to run for the other two. So if any of you know Pokemon Go and have any advice, please hit me up. As much as I'd love to run Pokemon like Hey Rosie, how are you? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a great day. I'm gonna switch out Primeape for Talonflame because Talonflame gets a lot of good play. The only reason why the main reason why I run Leavanny is because in this you run into Azurill, Greninja, Seismitoad, and Swampert a lot of the time. So I've got a grass type because I want to counter all the water types. So and I've got Aggron in front because he's a big bulky defense wall. So yeah, pretty much. And see, the only problem with having Aggron and an Aggron and a Talonflame in the same group is that they both get destroyed by water types. So there's that problem. So and I've only got one Leavanny for a counter. So but we're gonna continue to try because you only get 25 battles a day, and I want to take advantage of as many. Try and get as much wins as I can. If we fail, we fail. You know, we just have to go in there and give it a go. So they're starting with a Phalanx, so I'm gonna have to tag the Talonflame because Phalanx is a fighting type. And with an Incinerate, so it's not really the most ideal move in the world, but oh, we're gonna switch to a normal type. So let's use Flame Charge. Because in Pokemon Go, they don't have the whole thing of increasing like speed. It's just attack and defense. So the best thing to do in that kind of situation is to use something like Flame Charge because again it increases the attack, and I just realized this motherfucker's also got freaking rollout, which I'm amazed my Talonflame hasn't fallen yet. Which is fine. We've gotten 2 hits on it, and we've knocked out both of their shields. So they've got no shields, and I've still got both of mine. So we'll get Leavanny out there to finish this Kumala. And then gonna bring Phalanx back out. We'll stay with Leavanny. Gonna shield because I've got 2 shields left, so we'll use one against Phalanx, and I'll save my last shield for whatever the opponent's got next. Because I don't know what their third Pokemon is. I just know what their second one was. Grass type. That's not ideal because although Aggron as a steel type can survive, but it's just not as effective. They haven't got any shields though, so which is good. So I can chip away at hits, but I don't know whether to save my shield or use it. I'll take the risk and won't use it with Leavanny and see if we can maybe sneak in another hit. And we might be able to. Hang on. Okay, that's good. We got another Leaf Blade in. Let's go for it. That knocks it down to about half. Let's switch to Aggron. And Smackdown, which is a charge move in this game, should be enough to put down Venusaur. Come on. Buzz off. There we go. Gone. Yeah, well, that was probably the worst part about Diamond and Pearl. Literally the fact that they had a whole fire type Elite Four member, but two freaking fire types, and the fact that he used that he used Pokemon that weren't even fire types. Like, what did he use? I think he used because I know he used Rapidash and Inferno. What else did he use? I can't remember the Diamond and Pearl team. I only know the Platinum team because they fixed his team so well by giving him Houndoom, Magmortar, and Flareon. But I don't remember what his other ones were. I think he's like a Steelix and I don't know what else the other ones were. I don't remember what they were. But no, the point was is that they were all really bad. That's the one thing I remember about that. Okay, none of my stat deals sad. We only won 1 out of 5, but we still ranked up to 4, so that's something. Let's go for another set. I think I've done 3 sets, so I think I've got 2 more to go. But I'll save of Talonflame because of how effective it is and how fast it is, especially. Oh, Houndoom. This is not actually that bad of a good. This is a pretty solid start because it's a fire type, so it's weak to rocks. And they're going to switch to Raichu, which is fine. I can manage that. Aggron's going to have to stay, but I know I can get. I think it's Trailblaze or whatever the move is called. It's a grass type move that increases attack. I know I can get. Oh, it's got Surf, which is even worse. I'm gonna go Rock Tube, and then I'm gonna switch to Leavanny because it's neutral. Oh no, we won't need to because bye bye Raichu. And now you're gonna use a Dragonite, which is weak to rock types. You buffoon! Even if my Aggron goes down, I don't really give a rat's. That's not really the point. Oh! Why did I do? I just used a Steel type and a Fire type instead of the super effective Rock type. That was a dumb decision. It's alright, I've got Talonflame with Fly. That should do the job against this Houndoom. I don't know what your charge attack is, so I'm gonna have to shield it. Foul play, that's not ideal. We should still be okay. Hopefully. I'm gonna pray, but we should be alright. Hopefully. Let's get. That's alright. We should be able to survive a foul play. Hopefully. I don't know, man. Miracles. There we go. Easily survive that. We're gonna charge off a fly, and you're done. Get out of my face, boy. There we go. Get annihilated. And that's 10 battles won. Because when a new Go Battle League season comes around as well. Hey, Mason. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Smash that like button if you haven't already, man. You're going to aim big today. We're just doing a bit of Pokemon Go Battle League at the moment. And we started off pretty well. Adding and sitting at rank 4, which is really good for us. I did it. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Oh, we're facing a Charjabug. Well, too bad for you. Bug types are weak to rocks. Yes, I know you're powerful. I get that, but I don't care. Quick attack. I don't know. It's no, not quick attack. The move it. It's a charging quick. I might be able to survive whatever it is. Crunch. Okay, that's fine. I can manage crunch. Let's charge to a move and then tag into Talonflame, and we can't knock it out, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna have to shield because I need Talonflame for the continuation of the battle. Yeah, it was discharge. I knew it would have been discharge. And no way it would be anything less than that. Wait. My opponent is using a cast form. Why cast form, bro? Come on, man. What are you doing with a cast form? I'm not going to use a second shield. I don't know what's coming, and it might come back to bite me in the ass, but I can't use 2 shields on 1 Pokemon. And it did. It had Weather Ball, that's why. That was probably the best thing I had for that. That's okay. I don't know what it was. It was super effective against Talonflame, so it must have been either a rock or a electric weather ball move. Hang on a minute. What the rock, that's right. Even then, that don't make no. I don't know. Whatever. Weather ball always confuses me. I know the premise of the move, but it still confuses me. And sometimes. I'll say it once I'm done with this battle, so stick around and hit that like button in the meantime. Let's switch back to act of. Oh, Malamar, okay. Malamar I might be able to survive against. And of course I forgot about the stupid shield. Okay, maybe not. Okay, that's unfortunate. And I just got my ass kicked. That's fine. I'm one of you. Tatum Monsami? No, I probably said that wrong, haven't I? Sorry, I'm not. There are some things I can say and some things I can't, but I'll do my absolute best with it. Oh. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Double tap that screen for me. Oh. Let's get those numbers up, man. Guys, welcome in. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Ooh, a Mismagius. We still have to be careful against a Mismagius because Mismagius's moveset's a bit unpredictable. It's got a wide move pool, so we have to watch out for that. I'm gonna... I'll try again after this battle and see if I can get it right. Okay, Shadow Ball. That was not as bad as I was expecting it to be. Okay, good. Mismagius is gone. Double tap that screen, guys. Let's go for Rock Tube on this. Let's go for it again, because I want to get you out of a false sense of security to take a hit or two, so when Livani comes back in, you will be finished. Well, I tried. I must have not got it right if they're asking again. Imagine you can probably also hear my dog snoring in the background as well. I just realized that. Sorry about that. It's a bit loud at times. Double tap that screen, guys. It gives me luck to winning this battle and the next one. Can't do it without your help. Can't like my own streams, unfortunately. I tried. There we go. That's another one. Beautiful. No, another fast TM. Tatum or Tatium. Tatium. I'm not sure. I'm gonna tap out and say that I can't pronounce it. I apologize. Alright, can we win at least one more battle so I can claim a wild encounter for this round? Because we've done 2 and you need 3 wins minimum per set in order to get a wild encounter. If you're lucky enough to get 4, you can reap the rewards there, but I'm not lucky enough for that. Regirock, it's only 14. Of course they've got a. That's unfortunate. Firebug, Gen 7, Reggie, I'll know what I'm talking about. I cannot pronounce it. Centiskorch. I think that's how it's pronounced. Centiskorch. Ain't this? Oh! How dare you have an attack-ready opponent? How dare they? Eat this! There you go. And I also didn't realize that I have freaking Heavy Slam. Which they're probably gonna know subconsciously and block, but still, that's fine. You can't block me forever! Tag out! It's not really gonna work because Talonflame doesn't work against a Regirock, but that's a fine. I guess I got lucky that it wasn't anything worse. Could have been though. Yeah. Look, I'm starting to play back Galar again. I just didn't enjoy it last time, which is why I haven't done it as much. Like I didn't enjoy it initially when it got released, but I've come back and I've started to enjoy my experience a bit more. I think I was just a bit biased back then. Because when people were looking up online about reviews and stuff, everyone just immediately assumed that Shield and Sword were going to be bad games because they announced a DLC next to it with a paywall. So I get that point of view, but I don't know. So I guess I didn't give the game as fair. I should have given the game a more fair shot, but I didn't back then. But I am today in this current day. So that's what I'm gonna do. Give it a fair shot. Nah. Okay, we've found a weak opponent. A Jolteon with 600 CP against 1500 Pokemon. Hey Darkness, double tap that screen for me. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Let's try and finish today's live in the next hopefully half an hour with at least more than just 2 likes, huh? Oh. Okay, we got the third win, which is great. So I got my encounter. But the other reason why to do Battle League is that even if you don't get as many wins, it's mainly for stuff like Stardust, because if you get a high enough rank by the end of the season, you get a ton of Stardust for doing it. So believe me when I say all that frustration is well worth it. It's annoying. I will happily say that. It is very, very friggin' annoying. But it's not impossible. It's just challenging. Cheers for liking. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I think we have one more set left. Cheers, boss. Appreciate you always. Now, I've been going on a tangent playing different games lately, trying to broaden my horizons a bit. Life's been a bit not so nice. So I'm trying to so I'm getting all these weird pins and needles and feelings in my body. I don't know why, I just am. I hate when I get pins in my arm. Sometimes it just feels weird. How's everybody on there and what's happening over on your guys' end? Other than watching me rage at Pokemon Go. Who the f has a Tyranitar? Or if that's a Tyranitar. In this. Who in the knuckles is a Tyranitar in that, man? Oh, you're out with your dad, are you? What are you guys up to? Hopefully something exciting. I hope something exciting, I should say. I hope something exciting. Come on, bugger off, Tyranitar. You stood no chance. Oh, you're just digging that hole and grave even further on yourself by putting a water type in front of me when I got a grass type in front of you. Could not ask for a better situation. What? Would you let that up? Oh, he's given up, that's why. Ugh. Oh. Ah, facing a ranked 8 player, am I? Lovely. I love it when we face ranks that are just like 10 times higher than us. Oh, you want to throw over alligator in my face, do you? So I'm just giving Molly belly rubs. She put a stomach up so she wants a little scratch. Eat this flame charge that I know isn't going to do a lot of damage, but the idea is to get the attack up so we can do more damage for the next. Oh, crap. No. We're going to take the chance. We're going to take the chance. Because if he shields twice, I'll be incredibly amazed. I'm the one taking the risk. I really don't think they're going to do the same thing. They could, but don't see it happening. They did take the risk, but they switched to another Pokemon that is just really difficult to throw down with. It's alright. We've given it a fair crack. Sometimes, as I'd said before, sometimes we win, sometimes we don't. And also because when you reach ranks 5, I think it's 5, 10, 15, and 20, they put you up against difficult opponents because the rewards are really, really good and they don't want to just give that away for free. So can be a little bit, it'd be too easy to get all this good stuff for free. Sorry, my back's aching a bit, so I'm just laying on my stomach to straighten my back out. And of course we had to do with that. I just got hit smashed 3-1. Jesus Christ. Artie, you're not helping. You don't even know what you're barking at, Molly. Artie, you're really not helping. Hey, peace and serenity, dingus. Peace and serenity. Yes, there's 2 people that walked by with a dog, but that doesn't mean you need to go mental, man. Sorry, guys. These streams haven't really been entertaining much lately. I don't know. I've tried to make them as entertaining as possible, but I get, and it can just be a little bit unmotivating when you don't when you don't get a lot of people having a chat with you and stuff like that. I understand not everyone in the world wants to chat with me or whatever. I get that, but I don't know. Sometimes it can be a little bit straining. But all I can do is try. I can't guarantee I'll get hundreds of views. Like I had one stream that went really well and got 400, and I was really happy with that. But I've got a feeling that I probably won't see something like that again for a while. So, which is a shame, but all I can do is continue to try because I want to succeed. And as a comment pointed out before, you know, sometimes I sound like I want all the accolade without the hard work, and that's not true. I want to put in the hard work because I know how hard one has to work to succeed, and I'm not going to give up. Um, I won't quit, no matter how much crap I get or how much I get told off or whatever it is. I won't quit. I won't give up. I won't throw in the towel. Because throwing in the towel insinuates one to give up, and I'm not going to give up. So. Because as I said, it's easy to throw in the towel and give up and lay around and do nothing. But I can't do it. I can't just, you know, I can't throw in the towel. in life we all work hard to achieve our goals, and sometimes it doesn't go our way, and some people have thrown the towel, but that's just not going to be me. No matter how much I don't want to do something, no matter how much I tell myself what I'm wasting my time, I'm going to keep doing it because there's going to be small glimmers of hope, and I won't give up on that. I know what I got to do in life to succeed. And I'll do it. I've got people in my life who I know will have my back and support me through it, and I'm going to find a way to get through it. But we're not going to win against that, so we're not going to waste our time in trying. But even then, Pokemon Go related, ranking between five, like ranking up beyond past five is probably the easiest thing to do because, um, and our fool's just made a major mistake by throwing in a water type, and I can easily counter with a grass. So good times for me. Except he's got a Charizard he can throw back in, which is a bit unfortunate, but we can manage, I think. Point is, we've gotten rid of our water and ground issues, so which is good for us. I cannot tell if they shielded that or not. It said not very effective, but then it didn't take any damage, so oh, they did. Why would you use a shield against the Leavanny when you know it's not going to have anything to beat you with? It's just not going to work in your favor. And I also just threw myself against Licky, which has rollout, which does not bode well for a Talonflame, but it's okay. You might knock me out, but I'm gonna make this extremely difficult for you. I will not make this easy for you. You want to know a fun fact as well? The reason why I use the handle Legends on my channel, and why I'm actually considering changing my channel name again. It's for a very specific reason. It's because I know I'm a legend and I'm gonna be a legend one day. Um, that just comes without quitting. You know, despite whatever anyone says, I am gonna be a legend. I believe that and I know that. And we won that last five, which is great because I usually never win three when we get to ranking five. So that's just beautiful because that gives us 9 rare candies to chuck in the bag, which is always good for us. There we go. Maximum number of battles done for the day, which is good for us. So we've exceeded our max limit, which is just beautiful. Does I don't do it too much. Um, but now we got to rank 6 today, which is great. Passed through 5 rankings, which is insane. All in for one. Just found a Jolteon on screen, so I gotta go to my second account so I can trade them across if they're bad. IV wise, of course. I carry a second account because in Pokemon Go you also um have to complete medals in order to level up to max level. Like at the moment, the deficit between 70, level 70 and level 80, you got to complete a bunch of extra tasks. And I'm stuck on one which is getting 38 medals because I've only got 36. So I got to catch up a little bit. No, 1597, so nothing too bad, which is fine. I'll be more than happy with those. I also had to plug my second device into charge because it's low on battery. Oh, that's okay. You're not gonna stay there, are you? Oh, it might work. Hey, Dingus. I got my dog out. He's staring at me like, "What are you doing?" I gotta stretch some. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh, I forgot the other thing I'm gonna do. No. Oh, Darkness is doing a premiere. Nice. Now, the big important thing: show support and appreciation of the people around you, people who help you to succeed. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ads, go away! There we go. Going on to a couple and done the job that I needed to do. So good for us. Mm. Ah. Ah. Whew. Oh, that felt good. Sorry, buddy. There's something I gotta do, bud. Alright. So I set up. And my dog's gone. He's like, peace out. And rotate feet. Don't forget to share this stream out too, guys. Let's get it out there. I'm sick of this short stream, low numbers crap. We're going to improve. We're going to continue to do better. Every single day, we're all gonna do better on something. I'm gonna improve my consistency. I'm gonna improve myself and do better at everything. Ah! Hit that like button if you haven't already. Oh, I don't like the fact this hurts my freaking legs, man. It's okay though. Well, I know we're gonna play games, but my ADHD kind of got bored of that, so we're gonna do a bit of everything at the moment. Fixed it. I had to fix that thumbnail on this live stream because it looked freaking ridiculous. Ah. $20. What's $20 got to do with anything, Holmes? Oh. Yeah, no, that wasn't a follow-up to that. It was just some random message of that. Well, lucky I'm not an OF model or some random crap like that. Otherwise, I'd be exploiting myself and begging. I shouldn't actually be mean like that. They make a living. It's just not a living I would choose to make myself. Not something I enjoy, that's for sure. I did that little push up. It's like, put the bat forward and then push it out and past the body. I don't know, some goops. Some moves. Whatever it is. Either way, that's fine. My crouching hurts, man. Whew. There, guys, I'm moving your respot. Just bringing the knees up. Just keeping on the move, as one does. Alright. Alright, I'm Captain Jamie here. Take care, guys. Have a good day or night. We'll see you tomorrow.